Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks, and this is the third part of the putting this chair together, and it's shared on my Facebook page, Corel File Share. For anybody cut, it's for 1/8" plywood. It's saved in X3 so more people would have it. I just did a video on how to customize and put a young girl's name in there and actually engrave part of it. But then I thought, we can make a rocking chair out of this exact same chair. So to do a rocking chair, you want it to be flat and the file is kind of slanted. So we're going to take an indexing line and put it right there on that node. And then we're going to double click on our chair and we're going to move our point of rotation to that part. And then we're going to rotate it where we can get it pretty flat and you could do it a lot better than I'm doing right now, but for the video, that's good enough. Take our indexing line away. Now, how do we make a rocking chair? Well, there's several ways you could do it with circles, but one of my favorite tools that would make it easier to use the 3-point line and just go from about right there to right there and then just give it a little bit of a slope. And you see that looks pretty good. Now, what's the advantage of using that line is we can double click on there, and let's do this. Let's measure the distance of this part of the chair. It's 0.3 inches. Okay, so let's double click on here. Let's change our line points to inches and let's change it to 0.33. Now we got 0.33 and you can actually type in 0.3. Now go up to object and convert outline to an object. And you know what we're going to do before we even do that? We're going to double click on that line and we're going to give it round caps. That'll make it a lot easier. Hit OK. Now we're going to go to object and convert it to an object. Now what's so nice about this, I can left click, right click, and now I've got an outline of a good smooth rocking chair. Now you could most definitely weld this, but a lot of times I find it's so much easier and quicker to just use the virtual segment delete key to delete that. Now, when you do that, you're going to want to take the Smart Fill tool and fill that in and then move it away. And then you can see what that did. It took away all the parts. Then you can left click, right click. And then all you have to do is remember to make 2 copies. Get rid of this one that came with the file and Control D and make a duplicate. And there's your other half and they're going to be identical. So something to play around with if you've never cut out things that have tabs. This would be a very good one to start with. Anyway, hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.